I think I have those moments right before the fight when I'm walking to the arena and the crowd's cheering for me. I take a deep breath. It's time to do the job, you know? I focus on what we do, and what we do is gonna make us win the fight. I don't worry about what fight he's gonna bring, I just worry about how I'm gonna fight.
Sebastian Fundora, uppercut, nicknamed the Towering Inferno.
I'm grateful. I'm grateful for every step I take, every step forward, even every step back, using my range, whether it's the inside or the outside,
Going to the body with a right.
bring out tactics that'll work for me.
Carlos Ocampo.
I know that he's been on an 11-win streak. Other than that, he's a Mexican fighter. He likes to bang. We'll see what the fight presents. Maybe he lets me use my reach.
There it is. Fundora is known for that punch.
If he comes in bang, we're definitely going to show him that we can bang as well. We did all this work through camp. We're going to finish the job, and we're going to put on a good show. And we're excited to see him October 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to you and welcome as Premier Boxing Champions presents the official weigh-in for our big night of action taking place tomorrow night at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. And it's all brought to you by TGB Promotions and Showtime. We'll begin our official weigh-in with our live-streamed attractions, streaming live at 4:30 p.m. Pacific Time. That's local. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time to be seen on the Showtime Boxing YouTube channel and Showtime Boxing page as well. Our opening attraction streamed live is also presented in association with Samson Boxing. And at this time, we invite our fighters as they make their way to the stage. First, from Tepic, Nayarit, Mexico. Her record 9 wins, 1 loss with 5 knockouts. Please welcome Naomi Reyes. And we invite her opponent to the stage at this time. The well-known boxing family from Coachella, California. With a record of 8 wins, no losses, 4 knockouts. Please welcome Sweet Poison, Gabriela Fundora. And we're ready to bring our fighters to the scale at this time. 10 rounds of boxing, a flyweight attraction. First to the scale from Tepic, Nayarit, Mexico, Naomi Reyes. $111.5 pounds, 111.5 pounds for Naomi Reyes. And we invite our opponent to the scale at this time, once again from Coachella, California, the undefeated Sweet Poison, Gabriela Fundora. $111.25 pounds, 111.25 pounds for Gabriela Fundora.
Next will be Slavinsky and Vasquez.
There they are, ladies and gentlemen. Opens up our live streamed events. 4:30 local time, 7:30 Eastern time on the Showtime Boxing YouTube channel and Showtime Boxing page. It's Gabriela Fundora versus Naomi Reyes. All right, fans, here we go. We continue with our live-streamed official weigh-in, this time featherweight, scheduled 8 rounds of boxing. Please welcome to the stage at this time from Fort Worth, Texas, a record of 12-1 with 3 knockouts, Edward Vasquez. And we invite his opponent to the stage at this time, fighting out of Los Angeles, 13-1-1 with 6 knockouts, Victor Salinsky. Well, our fighters are ready to step onto the scale. Once again, featherweights, 8 rounds. Once again, here is Edward Vasquez to the scale.
129.1.
129.5 pounds, 129.5 pounds for Edward Vasquez. And his opponent fighting out of Los Angeles to the scale, Victor Solinsky. 126.5 pounds, 126.5 for Victor Solinsky. And there they are, streaming live on Showtime Boxing YouTube channel and the Boxing Showtime Boxing page. Victor Solinsky, Edward Vasquez, featherweights, 8 rounds of boxing scheduled. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we move to the streamed featured attraction, welterweights, 10 rounds of boxing from Washington, D.C. with a record of 22-3 with 5 knockouts. Please welcome Michael Fox. And his opponent to the stage from Kaunas, Lithuania, 22-2-1 with 18 knockouts, Egidius Mean Machine Kavaliauskas. Ready to step onto the scale at this time, welterweights, 10 rounds of boxing from Washington, D.C., Michael Fox. $145.75 pounds. $145.75 for Michael Fox. And now to the scale, the Mean Machine, Egidius Kavaliauskas. 147 pounds, right at the welterweight limit of 147.
You know, I don't know. Yes, they are. Yeah, there they are.
There they are, streaming live in our streamed featured attraction, welterweights, 10 rounds of boxing, the Mean Machine, Egidius Kavaliauskas versus Michael Fox. Well, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, Premier Boxing Champions continues with our official weigh-in. This time, we move to our Showtime Championship boxing events, once again taking place tomorrow night at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. And we'll be going live on Showtime, 7 p.m. local time, 10 p.m. Eastern. And at this time, we want to bring to the stage our opening World Championship attraction. It's a rematch. Please welcome the fighters as they make their way to the stage at this time. First, from Panabo City, Davao del Norte in the Philippines, the former IBF Junior Bantamweight Champion of the World, Pretty Boy, Jerwin Oncajas. And his opponent, the defending champion from Buenos Aires, Argentina, the current IBF Junior Bantamweight champion of the world, Fernando Puma Martinez. All right, let's bring our fighters to the scale. This is for the IBF Junior Bantamweight Championship of the World. Weight limit is 115 pounds. Brought to you by TGB Promotions and Showtime. To the scale at this time, in his 12th world title appearance, seeking to regain the belt, here is the longtime former IBF Junior Bantamweight Champion of the World, Pretty Boy Jerwin Ancajas. 114 3/4 pounds, 114 3/4 pounds for the former world champion. And now to the scale, the 2016 Olympian making the first defense of his title, the undefeated IBF Junior Bantamweight champion of the world, Fernando Puma Martinez. 114 3/4 pounds for the champion. 114 3/4 pounds. There they are, ladies and gentlemen. It's the rematch for the IBF Junior Bantamweight Championship of the World. Fernando Puma Martinez versus Pretty Boy Jerwin Ancajas. Well, fans, Premier Boxing Champions continues with the weigh-in. This time we move into the middleweight division. Brought to you by TGB Promotions, Samson Boxing, and Showtime. Welcome our fighters to the stage at this time. First, representing the well-known and renowned boxing family from Los Mochis, Sinaloa, Mexico. Here is the hard-hitting knockout artist and world-ranked contender, Juan Macias Montiel. His opponent, originally from Comendador in the Dominican Republic, now fighting out of Washington Heights in New York, the WBC #1 ranked middleweight contender, Carlos Adames. Well, let's bring our fighters to the scale at this time. This is for the WBC Interim Middleweight World Championship. 160 pounds is the limit. First, with a record of 23 wins, 5 losses, 2 draws, all 23 wins coming by way of knockout. Hard-hitting former world title challenger, currently ranked #6, Juan Macias Montiel. Right at the limit of 160 pounds, 160 pounds for Juan Macias Montiel. And his opponent with a record of 21 wins, 1 loss with 16 knockouts. He's the WBC #1 middleweight world contender, Carlos Adames. $159 1/4 pounds, 159 1/4 pounds for Carlos Adames. And there they are, ladies and gentlemen. It's 12 rounds of boxing for the WBC Interim Middleweight Championship. We have Carlos Adames versus Juan Macias, Juanito Montiel. Well, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, Premier Boxing Champions presents the official weigh-in for the featured attraction of the evening, brought to you by TGB Promotions, Samson Boxing, and Showtime, sponsored by DraftKings. A special attraction in the Super Welterweight division. Please welcome the fighters to the stage at this time. First, from Ensenada, Baja California, Mexico, former world title challenger Carlos Chema Ocampo. And his opponent from Coachella, California, the 6'6" WBC Interim Super Welterweight champion, the Towering Inferno, Sebastian Fundora. Let's bring our fighters to the scale at this time. It's the main event of the evening, 12 rounds of boxing for the WBC Super Welterweight Interim Championship. Weight limit on this fight is 154 pounds. First, seeking his 13th consecutive victory. His record 34-1 with 22 knockouts. Here's the former world title challenger to the scale, Carlos Chema Ocampo. $153.5 pounds, 153.5 pounds for Carlos Chema Ocampo. And his opponent, defending his belt, the all-action southpaw battler, 19-0-1 with 13 knockouts, the undefeated WBC Interim Super Welterweight champion, the Towering Inferno, Sebastian Fundora. 153.5 pounds, 153.5 pounds for the Towering Inferno. There they are, ladies and gentlemen. It's the main event of the evening on Showtime. 12 rounds of boxing for the WBC Interim Super Welterweight Championship. The Towering Inferno, Sebastian Fundora versus Carlos Chema Ocampo.
I think I have those moments right before the fight when I'm walking to the arena and the crowd's cheering for me. I take a deep breath. It's time to do the job, you know? I focus on what we do, and what we do is gonna make us win the fight. I don't worry about what fight he's gonna bring, I just worry about how I'm gonna fight.
Sebastian Fundora, uppercut, nicknamed the Towering Inferno.
I'm grateful. I'm grateful for every step I take, every step forward, even every step back, using my range, whether it's the inside or the outside,
Going to the body with a right.
figuring out tactics that'll work for me.
Carlos Ocampo.
I know that he's been on an 11-win streak. Other than that, he's a Mexican fighter. He likes to bang. We'll see what the fight presents. Maybe he lets me use my reach.
There it is. Fundora is known for that punch.
If he comes in bang, we're definitely going to show him that we can bang as well. We did all this work through camp. We're going to finish the job, and we're going to put on a good show. And we're excited to see him October 8th.